Hello and welcome to a new season, which can only mean one thing: a new country.
Yes, welcome to Ecuador, country number 10 on our two-country road trip.
Well, we've never been that great at sticking to plans.
And to be honest with you, we've been in Ecuador for 3 weeks, but we haven't really recorded that much.
We decided we needed a bit of a break after all of those activities leaving Colombia. So, we've had a bit of time off.
Enjoying a bit of peace and quiet. Okay, this should do it. Relaxing. This time, we're going to use the hammer. Recharging our batteries. Ah!
And boy, did it feel good.
But it wasn't all fun and games. Not only did we have to replace our inverter, but shortly after crossing the border, one of our tyres split and we needed to buy a full set. I'm going to do this in phases, like your face, and then the amount of money, and then what we end up with.
So a quick trip to the capital Quito was in order. Fun fact, Quito is the second highest capital city in the world.
We were so focused on the task at hand that we completely missed a massive milestone. On the way to Quito, we passed through the equator and Ruby had officially made it to the southern hemisphere.
I think we have just reached our next massive milestone, but I'm not entirely sure because there's no signs and I don't have any internet at the moment. But I do believe we are now in the southern hemisphere and have passed the equator.
I'm just a bit busy.
Willow's trying not to kill us. This is a massive achievement for Ruby, one that we didn't plan, but we're going to celebrate anyway. A new inverter and a set of badass tyres, we decided to head back to the Pacific coast, as it had been more than 6 months since we had last seen a Pacific sunset.
This time we did remember the equator, and so we stopped at the end of the world monument, but it was a bit awkward because they've actually put it in the wrong place.
So this is the monument.
It's close, but it's not actually.
Correcto. We enjoyed a relaxing week on the coast, and when the time finally came to go get some more water and some food, we headed off into the nearby countryside where we found an incredible microbrewery. As I'm sure you can imagine, I was one happy boy.
And that brings us to now. We're up in the mountains surrounded by cloud forests in the small town of Mindo.
So who's ready to come exploring?
Well, this life that we're living, it don't end when you die. That highway keeps on going till you reach the other side. Your wheels keep turning, your tank is always full. The AC is still broken, but the weather's always cool. It's always cool. The AC is still broken, but the weather's always cool. It's always cool. That's it.
Oh, it's kind of cool. If you're afraid of heights, look away now.
Do not recommend, oh my days. I mean, I'm not afraid, I'm uneasy, but this is us going over
The forest.
a very big valley, and to hold us, we do have a seat belt.
I know. They just put the brakes on.
If If you've ever been in a cable car, you know that when they stop it, it bounces. And I think this is literally the highest point it's bounced on. I'm okay, I'm just...
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Yeah. It's going now.
I think we'll give her a moment. Let's look at some trees. Better?
I'm fine.
She's fine.
It's just bouncy. And I don't like how they're not centralised. It creeps me out. They just look like you could just, you know, flick them off the wire.
Who watching has a fear of heights? Would you be alright with this really small cable car? I think Willow's handling it quite well.
I'm not scared of heights. I'm just a bit...
Uneasy.
Like when you walk on a high suspension bridge and you decide to bounce it up and down. That makes me uneasy, yes.
Oh. As always, it wouldn't be one of our videos without us being a little bit lost. We've just got off the cable car, and it turns out there's another cable car somewhere, and the one we got on, we could have just driven to and then paid for the other one. So $16 of unnecessary cable carring. We're doing a lot of them recently.
As an investment in our suspension that we didn't drive any more dirt roads than necessary.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Is it better? Right, we're trying to decide which route to take. We are in a very tropical place, as you can see, lots of green, and we are here. We could either do a 50-minute walk to one waterfall, or we could walk to another waterfall here, which takes 20 minutes. We're thinking this route, where we go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waterfalls in an hour. Sounds pretty good. So when we arrived in Ecuador, we normally mark a load of points on Google Maps of where we want to go, things we want to see, right?
Yeah, and then we kind of make up a vague...
I look for weird things.
I look for
Naturey
things.
Not like the naturist things where you don't wear your
Although I did
clothes.
find a naked swimming pool, but that was by accident.
And to be honest with you, Mindo kind of... easy. Mindo kind of got past us a bit. It was only when we did a post saying that we're in Ecuador and someone said, oh, you should go to Mindo, that we looked at it, and it was actually on the route to the coast, so it made sense to come.
Which is a good recommendation.
Oh, it's amazing.
Found a leaf as big as your head.
In my head, it's bigger than your head.
I know, that's the point.
Oh. I got to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how many of you who watch regularly actually enjoy the walk-in sections of our channel with the nice cinematic video footage and the music. Is it something you enjoy, or is it something you'd like to see less of and see more VW stuff instead, and living in the van? He says, whilst trying to navigate steps. I'm sure you'd love to see me fall over. Okay, so we found waterfall number 1 on the trail, and I'm going to show you Willow's face, which I can't see from all the way up there.
It's not even got any water. That can't be it. They're
That's
under.
it. And in reality, it looks a little bit like this. Let's hope the other ones are better, right?
So if it's $1 per waterfall, I'm feeling upset.
A little bit ripped off. How would you rate that waterfall? Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being pretty wanky. What do you reckon? This one going to be any better?
It can't be any worse, can
No,
it?
true.
If it has water in it.
Okay, so this is more of a waterfall. This is what we're talking about. Although I don't think I'm going to go for a swim in this one. It's a little bit nippy.
Famous last words, eh? Something about not going in the water.
Oh, but I can't see.
It's beautiful water, it's so clear. There's a waterfall around there.
Super chilly. Super chilly. Oh, it's getting up to the midriff. Oh. Ah. Pretty cool. Right, shall we?
We had an hour and 45 minutes till the King's Park.
Okay, so we need to get going. We'll see you back at Ruby.
So sometimes people ask us how you do things like have a shower. Obviously we don't have space for one in the van. We happen to be parked next to this rather lovely river. So that's good, but it's not the warmest right now, is it, darling?
Oh, it's a little bit nippy, but we boiled some water on the
Boiled
Wallace,
river.
and we have this, which is a USB chargeable shower pump, and it's pretty good actually. It lasts ages.
And the locals are finding it very entertaining.
Shower time, 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 it's shower time, it's shower time.
Okay, I have got my walking boots on. Willow has got her walking boots on, and today we are going to do a a big hike up to a mirador, which offers great views of Mindo. They've given us a map.
I do love me a map.
Oh, she does. Look how happy she is.
And then I'm gonna like look at the GPS at the same time and get very
She's had the phone now out and the paper map.
So there is 5 trails. She said this is the most pretty one with the view of Mindo, which is about 3 hours to do, or if we want to do the whole lot, it's about 4 to 4.5 hours. We have got time.
We've got the time to do it, so
we go up all the way on the main path, and then she said you can like pick which one you.
good. Sounds
So,
good.
Monkeys, toucans,
Oh, monkeys.
and cows.
Monkeys.
Toucans.
Toucans. Right, let's go.
Bridge that takes me back. I'm putting it to rest. I'm faking my own death. 3 years past it, and I'm rising.
While we had a really nice break on the coast, we didn't do a lot, and it's actually really nice to be walking again and to be somewhere green again and do something a little bit more active with the day. So Mindo's great for that because there's loads of these hikes around and really enjoying it. I think you look quite prepared.
You like my professional beach shorts, t-shirt look?
And we brought water.
I mean, I got from here.
What, downwards?
From here it's good, and then here it's beachy, and then here's where the magic's happening. Water, drones, maps, you name it, we've got it.
Will we use it?
We've even got a first aid kit.
Faking my own death. I drop a burning match and burn the bridge that takes me back. I'm putting it
Oh, it's coming for me.
faking my own death.
Oh, it's weird.
3 years past it, and I'm rising from the earth.
So we've been about half an hour, but we haven't actually reached any of the
Rising from
Any of the fun
allocated
stuff.
trails. This is just the trail to get there.
Wildlife we've seen.
I saw a bird. And the weird thing.
The weird thing.
And the weird thing.
Okay,
and
but I'm still going to put 0 on the screen.
nothing very excited on the wildlife count. And then this is the start of the first trail here. But we're going to go up first. But we got excited because look.
Spectacled bears.
Spectacled bears.
What's that?
I was about to Google it 'cause I'm not entirely sure how, like, I'm thinking koala-y size.
Okay, well let's see if we can find you guys a spectacled
That
bear.
would be awesome.
Do you reckon it's a bear that actually wears spectacles?
No,
No.
This is Cock of the Rock.
Yeah, which we
But-
showed you in... Where were we? Hardin?
Hardin. So we're hoping to see some of them as well. But yeah, bears would be awesome.
Yeah.
Even little bears.
Let's go. I think I spotted a bird. Does that not count?
Gonna lose my mind by the end of the night.
Let's keep going.
If I don't fall asleep.
Okay, we are... Let me check.
Can't quit wanting things
We
I
are
don't need.
this far in, although I started it a little bit late, so probably an hour and 10 minutes. We've done 2.4 kilometres, and once again, the counter for wildlife scene is... We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
I was. Despite the fact that we haven't seen much, it's a really beautiful trail, and now we've come off the bit where you can drive, because you can theoretically drive to this point and we're in proper jungle.
Figure out how much it would cost to buy this.
Yeah, we decided we'd quite like to own this, and yeah, it's very nice. Very nice. He's gone.
I saw it though. I'm not sure what it was.
Great. So we are decided to do the whole thing. The big loop too, because I want to, basically. And it's actually not taking very long, so we may as well, seeing as we paid $6 each for the privilege. Now the wildlife count is 1. And Lee just fell in the river.
She's a bit of a simple girl sometimes.
I think it's impressive. Everything's supersized.
Including things down below.
You were trying, I was running a little too fast. try. You never look ahead and you never look back.
So, we've now seen this many birds. I was going to do the video again, but okay. He's just got a pedal.
Found something that's louder than us.
Yeah, and we're following in the footsteps of Mark and Elena, who do birding by the bus. So,
Two-bird camp.
yeah, they'll be so impressed with us.
Big tree target.
Or something. Maybe they can tell us what it is.
I'm sure they could.
You never look ahead and you never look. You never look ahead and you never look.
So, hiking with bird watching's firsty work, eh?
Apparently, I've nearly drunk it all, haven't I?
Enjoying a nice cold ginger beer.
It's very nice.
I feel like I should give you guys a better understanding what mornings are like around here. I just set our lovely table up and some chairs, and already Lizzie has decided that it's her chair and we have to sit on the floor. Don't have cats. Cats are mean. So it is our last day in Mindo. It is December the 1st, which means Christmas countdown has officially started. It feels a bit odd being somewhere really hot when it's almost Christmas. Still something I'm not used to after 3 years away from the UK. Kind of excited though. I'm gonna play some Bad Religion tonight, and Willow's gonna put up a Christmas tree.
I got it, do it. Let's see if it does it again. They're all after you now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you definitely got it.
And so there we have it. Today's our last morning in Mindo, which is a shame because we've both had such a great time here. The walks and the wildlife, such a biodiverse area. Really don't want to leave, but needs must. We've got a big trip ahead of us back to the capital, and we're not looking forward to what's to come, but we'll soldier on like normal. I'm not sure how many people make it this far in a video, but if you made it to here, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to us both. Leave a comment below just to say that you made it here, so we can give you a thumbs up for being absolute legends. That's one thing we really want to really push in our upcoming videos, is really speak to you guys about our trip and reward those of you who managed to watch all of our video, even the stupid bits. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. We really tried hard on this one, and we'll catch you next time. Ciao.